Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today, we're diving into a really useful phrase, be set to, that often appears in news reports, business updates, and daily conversations. But many learners find this tricky because it sounds formal, and it's not always clear when to use it instead of phrases like about to. In this lesson, we'll break it down step by step. You'll learn the meaning, the correct structure, common mistakes to avoid, and of course, some great example sentences. We'll be covering everything introduced on our English Fab website, so make sure you follow along. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. So, let's get started. In this section, we'll explore common ways to use be set to, with clear explanations and examples. Let's get started. 1. Describing a planned or scheduled event. We use be set to when something is officially arranged and will happen soon. Example: the concert is set to begin at 7 p.m. This means the concert has been scheduled and will start at 7 p.m. More examples: the meeting is set to start in 10 minutes. The new store is set to open next month. 2. Making predictions about the future. Use be set to when something is expected to happen based on what we know now. Example: the weather is set to improve by the weekend. Here, the forecast predicts better weather soon. More examples: the economy is set to grow next year. The team is set to win the championship. 3. Talking about readiness or preparation. This is great when something or someone is fully prepared to start an action. Example: the team is set to start the project next week. This means they prepared everything and will begin next week. More examples: she is set to launch her new website. We're set to move into the new office. 4. Referring to big announcements or changes. Use this when important news or updates are expected. Example: the company is set to announce a new CEO. This means the announcement is coming soon. More examples: the school is set to release new guidelines. The city is set to introduce new regulations. 5. Highlighting expected impact or outcome. Finally, use be set to describe how something will affect the future. Example: the new law is set to change the education system. This shows the law will have a big impact. More examples: technology is set to transform our daily lives. This decision is set to affect many employees. Now that we've covered the different ways to use be set to, let's go over some important tips to help you use it naturally and correctly in conversations. 1. Structure. Be set to base verb. The verb that follows be set to should always be in its base form. For example: correct: the team is set to win the championship. Incorrect: the team is set to winning the championship. Always remember, no ing form here. Keep it simple and stick to the base verb. 2. Be set to versus be about to. Both talk about the future, but they're a little different. Be set to means something is planned or highly expected to happen soon. Example: the movie is set to break box office records. Be about to means something is happening immediately or very soon. Example: the movie is about to start. Let's go inside. Think of be set to as having more planning or certainty, while be about to is all about timing. It's happening now. 3. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Let's look at a common mistake. Incorrect: he's set to finish the report soon. Correct: he is set to finish the report soon. Don't forget the be verb. It's super important for this phrase. 4. How to remember be set to. Here's an easy way to remember. Think of set as ready, scheduled, or fully prepared for action. Use it when you're talking about future plans, big announcements, or strong predictions. You'll often hear it in news reports, business updates, or formal conversations when something important is about to happen. 5. Commonly used expressions with be set to. Let's check out some common phrases you can practice. Be set to launch: the company is set to launch a new product. Be set to begin: the match is set to begin at 5 p.m. Be set to change: this decision is set to change the industry. Be set to rise: prices are set to rise next month. And that wraps up today's lesson on be set to. I hope this gave you a clear understanding of how and when to use this phrase, especially when talking about scheduled events, predictions, or important changes. Remember, using phrases like be set to will make your English sound more natural and professional, especially in news, business, or formal conversations. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay fab.